In just a few years, the Ark doors will open and Noah, his family, and the animals will be back on dry land to fuck. Hello, welcome back to the Spanless Gamer, where I'm playing every Super Nintendo game in order of release. I have 3 games today. I have Super Noah's Ark 3D, Brett Hall's Hockey, and Super Battletank 2. And our first game today is Super Noah's Ark 3D, or Super 3D Noah's Ark. And let's see what we got on the box. We got a very happy Noah there who wants you to pull his finger, and he's obviously stolen the forbidden tomato from Eden. And he has finished his job and collected 2 of every animal. There's only 6 animals, and he was lazy, so we only got 1 of each, but we'll let it slide. I'm sure he can, let's see, a lamb and a kangaroo. He'll get a lammaroo, and we got a goat and an ostrich who can mate, and we'll have a very long-legged goat and a monkey giraffe, sure. This product is designed and manufactured by Wisdom Tree, is not designed, manufactured, sponsored, or endorsed by Nintendo. That's right, this is not a licensed game, but it is family approved. Back of the box. Imagine what life was like aboard Noah's Ark. It's been a long journey. In just a few years, the Ark doors will open and Noah, his family, and the animals will be back on dry land to fuck. But the animals have become a bit restless out here in their cages. Camels, giraffes, monkeys, kangaroos, and all of them. And mosquitoes and whales and dolphins and bats and ants, they will be wandering through the corridors of the Ark. As Noah, it's your job to regain order and get animals to sleep until you leave the Ark. Your only tool to accomplish this is food you brought aboard the Ark. Can it be done? You bet. But how? This game runs only when piggybacked by a licensed Super Nintendo game as illustrated. That's how they got around the copy protection, huh? Very clever, Noah. If you're so godly, why isn't your game licensed? Okay. 4 code. So this is just running off the Wolfenstein engine. You'll be out of the Ark in 6 days. Noah, unfortunately, the animals are a tad bit restless and want to get out now. Good thing you brought all that food with you. You'll need it to put the busy ones to sleep at the end of the first day. Be prepared to deal with Carl the camel. He's been really cranky lately and it's a bit out of control. Good luck. Be careful. Okay. Great. Open the door. And this is just a straight up Wolfenstein ripoff. Oh no, it's a goat. One of the 2 goats, because there certainly aren't any more goats on this boat, because why would I get more than 1? Oh, there's the 2nd goat. Okay, so we got all the wait, there's more goats! They've had babies! Oh, we're just inundated with goats now. What a blurry mess. Beep. So the story of Wisdom Tree games is quite interesting. I don't remember their original Sunset Dreams or something Dreams. They used to try to make, they made unlicensed games for the NES that weren't religious. And then they switched as a money grab to sell them in Christian bookstores. And that's where we got such fun adventures as Spiritual Warfare. And this game and several other Bible-themed games that all the kids loved. Why play Ninja Gaiden when you can play Spiritual Warfare? Sounds like the Macarena just can't get started with this music. Okay. Of course, we don't get a map, do we? Oh, we do. So, I guess I gotta go this way? and the Lord said, "You are dead." Well, that was that game for you. Graphics, they're muddy, but I mean, you know, for the Super Nintendo, kind of a false 3D Wolfenstein game, it's not the worst in the world. We'll give it a 3.5. Sound was really kind of crappy. Music, also crappy. Story, I mean, it's supposed to be Noah's Ark. I guess they pigeoned Wolfenstein in there somehow, but at the same time, they're all goats. It's goats all the way down. Controls, it's fine. Controls are probably the best part of the game. Funness, if you were a Christian child whose parents wouldn't let you play real games, it's okay. Does it hold my attention? It's funny, so a 2. And overall, it's going to get a 3. That was Super Noah's Ark 3D. Let's see what's next. Our next game today is Brett Hall Hockey. And Brett Hall is this guy who played for the Pittsburgh Penguins, I believe. Al Michaels calls the Schnots. Cool. And featuring actual NHLPA players. Woohoo! Back of the box. Let's see. Playing with the big boy, score on these guys, you're a hero. Miss it in your history. Playing with the big boys is simple. Take out the puck. Take the puck up the ice, throw a deke on the defenseman, and let it go. If you're quick, you'll catch the goalie napping and put in a 5-hole. In this game, you're playing against the same players I do. Oates, Lindreis, Mesler, I can't read those. Guys who skate fast and hit hard, so feel like something, I don't know. Those words are way too small. Let's play the game. It's a sports game from Accolade. Don't really know many of those. A little FMV. Games with personality. Is this footage from 1920? We don't have the license for the teams. One player expedition, sure. I don't know. Who was good at the time? Who knows? We'll be Detroit versus Vancouver.
Good evening and welcome to Brett Hall Hockey. I'm Al Michaels.
Wow. That is the cleanest audio sample I've heard in an SNES game so far, and the longest. Okay. I was up in Vancouver and I visited their police museum, and I found it very amusing that they had not 1, not 2, but 3 different exhibits on different hockey riots that plagued the city.
The draw. Passes to 44. Passes to 14.
As a
crosses the blue line.
Clevelander, that is new to me.
Over to 22. Stop by the goalie. 11. Checks him.
Who has the puck?
44.
Okay, that guy.
Takes a hit from 19. Intercepted by 11.
I don't know how to shoot.
To 77. Up to 14. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Intercepted by 5. Takes a shot. Over to
I gotta
21.
say, the background sucks. There's no audience. There's no crowd.
Crosses the blue line.
The
Up to 70.
characters are kind of muddy and pixely. It doesn't have real teams. But this is going to be the best use of audio, commentating I've seen in an SNES game. Whoa, the ice is vibrating today. Reminds me of a Sega Genesis Sports Talk. Joe Montana's Sports Talk Football a little bit. Maybe it might be better. It's been I haven't played that in forever.
Cross the blue line. Up to 11.
Very impressive with the audio. Not so much anything else, but
Flash by 44. Up to 14. Up to 19.
yeah, this is realistic. Nobody has scored.
Blocks it. Takes a long shot. Over to 44.
Okay.
Crosses the blue line. Up to 7. Passes to 22. He's got a breakaway. Stop by the goal.
Oh, come on. Kill the goalie so we can get a... They just want to see somebody score.
Over to 7. The shot. Intercepted by 19. Takes a shot. Passes to 7.
Right, steal that thing.
Shot along the ice. Intercepted
All
by
right.
77.
Pass it.
Up to
Nope.
19.
Pass it right to the other
Stop
guy.
by the goalie.
That's fine. Who cares?
Long shot by 19. Passes to 44. Passes to 60.
Oh, just stand there. Just,
Up by 7.
you can get
He
it.
shoots.
There's an earthquake.
Beautiful hit by 22. Takes a shot. Passes to 19. Stolen by 44.
Oh my God! Somebody score.
Crosses the blue line. Up to 22. He shoots up to 21. And that's the end of the first period.
Okay, graphics. We'll give those a 3.5. Sound. I'm gonna give that an 8. Music. I don't even remember it having music, but a little bit here and there. 3. Story. None. Controls seemed okay. We'll give those a 4.5. Funness. 2. Does it hold my attention? Not really. And overall, it's going to get. We'll give it a 4. That was Brett Hall Hockey. Let's see what's next. Our final game today is Super Battletank 2. And it's a very red box. I guess we're supposed to be looking through some kind of infrared or night vision or something. I don't know. But it's all new. It's got 16 megs of power. Back of the box. The ultimate armored combat game. Explode across the sands at the helm of Army's consummate war machine, the M1A2 Battletank. With 16 megs of incredible realism, Super Battletank 2 will power you into new dimensions of video game warfare as you barrel through enemy lines and counter a more numerous and cunning foe than ever before. Packed with more than amazing digitized graphics and sense-shattering firepower. Digitized graphics are never a good idea on this system. That made the original Super Battle, unless it's Mortal Kombat 2, Super Battletank War in the Gulf, a runaway bestseller. Super Battletank 2 treads where other tank games don't dare and leaves them in the dust. Take part in ruthless day and night combat scenarios. Blah, 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 blah. Absolute garbage. Look at that full motion video running at 16 colors and a whole 2 frames a second. It's probably not even 16 colors. Opposition factions along the border threaten peace talks. HQ orders strong show of force. Hey, you sunk my battleship. Oh, let's start here at Goofy Skullface. Oh, okay. Well, that's how I move that. Okay. I can rotate the whole tank. Got it. That brings up my map. Cool. I guess I'm supposed to be going forward. Oh, that's how you shoot. Okay. Now we're moving. Got these controls down now. Oh. How do I stop? Stop! I don't know how to stop moving. I had a hard time figuring out how to start moving. Now I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I wanted that shoots. That brings up the map. How the hell do I... Okay. He's shooting at me. There you are. Whoop. This tank just takes a while to get going. Die! Yes. Speed up. Where am I supposed to go next? Whoa, we're just... Hey, I can just play it from here. That's cool. Alright, slow down. Slow down. Yeah. Okay. We got some shit going on over here. Somewhere. I'm in the right vicinity. Speed up a little bit. Alright, what's this goofy skull thing? It's just a building. Boo. Boo you, game. Boo you. Graphics. Yeah. I'll give them a 4.5. They're not too bad. Sound, it's okay, I guess. Not really anything too exciting there. 3.5. Music, not really any music. I had to make my own, so give that a 2. Just for the little bit it had. Story, you're in a tank and you're shooting stuff. It doesn't, you go on missions. It's not really much of a story. You get a half point. Controls, they're a little wonky. You kind of rotate with the shoulder buttons. You move your gun sight with the D-pad, and then you can speed up and slow down, but it's kind of, we'll give it a 3.5. Funness, it's kind of dull. 2, does it hold my attention? 1, and overall it's going to get a 3.5. That was Super Battletank 2. Let's, actually, we'll see you next game. Later!